get you down. Gonna make you stay just fine. 이대로 모자라지도 넘치지도 않아, 'cause I got my collection.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or a big welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Kim. This is Cleaning with Kim, where we show you the real, the raw, and the ugly. In today's video, we are going to be cleaning up my shared toddler's disastrous room. So if you're just needing that real raw cleaning motivation today, you're definitely in the right spot. Let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, I'm going to just give you a quick overview of what we're working with. This room was absolutely insane. This is actually one of my archive videos. I've had these clips on my phone for probably a couple months now, and a few things have changed in this room since then, but I figured this was just like the ultimate cleaning motivation. I almost didn't upload it because I figured, oh, it's so old, but anyway, it doesn't matter how old a cleaning video is, for me at least. I can go back and watch them from like years ago and still get that same motivation, so hopefully it'll do the same for you guys. This was actually a little bit before Christmas, and I wanted to get in here and not only clean it so we could walk in here, but to get rid of some stuff. Like, I'm gonna come in with a garbage bag and I'm just going to try to get rid of a bunch of stuff, and then I also take some toys out of this room completely and just like hide them, put them in like a little safe hiding spot, because I was just so sick and tired of just it constantly looking a mess like this. But let me tell y'all something. No matter how many times I do a toy rotation, no matter how many times I come in here and get rid of stuff, they still seem to completely destroy it. The last time I went in there and cleaned it up, which was this time that you're watching right now, I was like, okay, they've just got like their blocks, they've got some balls, and like their stuffed animals, and that's it. They can't make it that big of a mess with all that. Wrong. I was wrong. They proved me wrong every single time, because surely they did. As we speak, their room is a mess again. But you know what? It's fine. Messy houses, messy rooms just means kids are making memories, and that's just what I'm going to keep telling myself, as much as I probably don't believe it, but it's fine. Anyway, if this is your first time here, like I said, my name is Kim, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my kids. I have a 15-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old, and I'm just over here trying to make it, guys. I mean, everything pretty much falls on me in the house. My teenager does help out. I know that's a question I get a lot around here. My teenager does help out, but she also has her own life, and so, you know, this is 90% on me. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that out there. 90% on me. And I just do my best. Okay. The motto around here is do what you can, give yourself grace for the rest of it, because it's so easy to become so overwhelmed, especially for me. And if you feel the same way, just try your best. You're trying your best. You're doing your best. You're doing amazing. You're doing great. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself a pat on the back, because you're doing amazing. Okay. That's what we do around here. But let me know, are you cleaning along with me today? Are you just soaking up some motivation? I would love to know what you guys are doing. I promise you the end result is going to be fabulous, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. So if you haven't been here before, when it comes to a giant mess like this, I just shove everything into the middle of the floor. Like literally everything. If it doesn't have a stationary home, if it's not like a huge thing like a bed or the racetrack in the corner of the kitchen, whatever, I shove everything into the middle of the floor. And then I get myself some little, I set up like a little organization container, right? Like I got some trash bags. I got my laundry basket. I'm going to get like the little boxes that their stuff goes into. And I'm just going to sit down and I'm going to physically touch every single thing. And I'm going to pick it up, look at it. Okay, what is it? Where does it go? Put it into its little organizational place, and then move on to the next thing. But since I'm decluttering in this one, I'm also going to be like, okay, do they play with this? Do they want this? If not, we're getting rid of it. You'll also see about midway through the video, I try, and I do this every time I try to go through their stuff, I try to give them the option like, hey, do you want to play with this, or do you want to give it to a little boy or a little girl who would like new toys? And they just tell me no. Everything is no. They want to keep everything. So essentially my toddlers are hoarders. Okay. I don't know where they get that from. No idea. So let's go ahead and listen to some music and clean along with me, set me up somewhere, and let's get this done together.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
So I know I disappeared on you guys again. I'm so sorry. The holidays just kind of brought back all of the other things that I was dealing with earlier in the year. Let's just say I was really ready for 2024 to be over with, y'all. I was so ready. But then let's talk about how crazy 2025 is. I feel like January lasted like 6 months altogether. I don't know what is happening in this world, but it is crazy out there. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I have been having a lot of health issues again. My health issues are springing back up. And so I'm in the middle of dealing with all that. Essentially, long story short, it's been really hard for me to clean lately at my house. And so that, I didn't really have much to share because it's just a struggle. It's been a struggle. I wish that there was like a story, like how you could do stories on Instagram and Facebook. I wish there was a way I could do stories on YouTube so I could just stay connected with you guys. I hate just kind of like dipping out and then y'all are just like, oh my gosh, is she alive? But I filmed this video and then my phone wouldn't let me edit it or upload it. And so I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just take a step back again. It's not meant to be to upload this video right now, and we'll try again in the new year. And so I am here with this video, and hopefully if all goes well, you will be watching it right now. But just know I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate your support and your patience and your love and your prayers and all the things that y'all have done for me. And I think about you guys every day. I just want you to know that. I promise. I think about you guys every day. I'm praying for y'all. And I hope that y'all are all okay. I hope that life is going okay. If you feel comfortable, definitely let me know in the comments. How have you guys been? How was your holidays? Is everything going okay? I know the world is crazy and scary and everything is just kind of wild right now. But just find that center and try not to live in fear and just try to soak up every moment around you because we really don't know how many days we have left. And so just try to remember that. Just hug your loved ones, tell them you love them, and really just try to be present in the moment and just know that everything will work out exactly the way it's supposed to. I have to remind myself that a lot. Y'all know I suffer anxiety and depression, and so it's real easy to trigger me. But I really have just tried my best to just kind of sit back and self-reflect and trust God and know that everything's going to be okay and that we're all going to be okay. One way or the other, it's all going to be all right.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. Back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good
So I definitely want to film an updated cleaning this room again, because after Christmas and now things have changed a lot. My mom actually bought them a costume closet, and it's like the cutest like little kid closet. It's made out of wood, so it's like real sturdy. But you'll see all those costumes like at the bottom of your screen. See the little blippy hat right there. We have a ton of kid costumes. We've got like princess costumes, superhero costumes, and all of that stuff. And she bought them one for Christmas, a costume closet, and it's the coolest, the cutest little thing. It has places where you can hang up the costumes, and then it has little bins where you can put like the accessories and stuff. It has a couple shelves, and then the top is nice and flat, so you can add some stuff up there. And that has been a game changer when it comes to organizing this room. So next time that I get in here and I clean this up and I record it, I'll make sure to show it to you guys really well, and I'll link it down below because this thing is amazing, and 100% I recommend it, especially if you have kids that have a lot of dress up costumes. We have a lot of like play pretend stuff. We like to like play pretend a lot in my house, and so it's just kind of become like the play pretend closet where I keep their doctor stuff put up there, and you know, anything like that, anything where they're going to be playing pretend, that's kind of the place where it can go, and it's nice and neat and all put together, like little princess shoes. Everything goes in there. So that thing is awesome, and I feel like it's made so much more room in this room. They also got a nugget for Christmas. If you know what the nugget is, it's essentially a kid couch, but you can turn it into a bunch of different things. I went back and forth on purchasing this nugget for them because I was like, man, it's a little pricey. And I was like, I am not trying to spend that much money on something that they're like literally never going to play with. And, y'all, worth every single penny. They play on this thing all day, every day still. They got it Christmas morning and still all day, every day. Like, Mom, can you make something fun with the nugget? And like, you can make it into a slide or like a fort. Again, 10/10 recommend the nugget if you have little ones. I mean, even my teenager plays with it too. So that is also in their room because it's very big, so that wasn't going to be able to be kept in the living room. But we just have it set up as a couch when the room's nice and put together. So yeah, we had a few things that changed in here. I'm also going to be getting Ella, my 5-year-old, a big girl bed. She's kind of outgrowing the bed that she's in right now, and so we're going to be getting her, I don't really know, a twin or a queen. They've got a lot of stuff in their room now, so I'm thinking a twin may be more practical. But anyway, I'm just rambling on right now, but some stuff's changed, and so I'm going to probably do a couple more videos of some different things in the house first, and then we'll come back up to the room and I'll be able to show you guys all that. I also finally got a new couch, y'all. Oh my gosh, I finally bit the bullet and I got a new couch, and I love it. And it's way bigger than I thought it was. When it showed up, I was like, oh, this is way bigger. It's a sectional. And if you've been here before, you know my living room's very tiny. But it's amazing. It fits all of us. And we just have like a smaller walkway to get to the kitchen now. But it's fine. I love it so much. And I'm very excited to show y'all. I got an area rug to go with it. So probably the next video, I'll do like a living room kitchen clean with me. We've had some stuff change in there. It was just to the point where I was like, you know what? I need some change. I need some change in my life. And so why don't we make some stuff better? So I bit the bullet and got the couch. I got the area rug. I did a couple things to the kitchen. So I'm excited to show you guys all that. So that'll be in the next video. We'll probably try to get that out next week. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be back and to be chatting with y'all and telling y'all about all my new things and my new adventures. I love you guys so much.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my liability. could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability. I know you are my liability. Yeah. I know you are my liability. Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability. Never let him get you down. Gonna make it stay just fine. 이대로 모자라.
That is going to be it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you got a ton of motivation, inspiration, and encouragement from today's video. If you liked it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. It helps it to reach more people who may need to see it. And leave me a comment. Let's chat. Let's talk. I've missed you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a blessed day.
Oh,